Alright. Oh no! He got Hadoukened! As we stare into each other's soul. Come on. Take a claw. We got the shank. So you just find their best move, usually the most accurate move. And then you spam the shit out of it. 911, we got an emergency, multiple stab wounds to the midsection. You better send an ambulance! Zero, did you know that a fight takes 3 weeks away from a monster? Because I honestly didn't know that. I didn't think that fighting took away from a monster. It's new knowledge to me, and it's going to make me reconsider how to train a monster from now on. See, I didn't think there were any drawbacks to a monster fighting. Besides some of the obvious ones. You want to fight next week? You just fought this week. No. There's no fights next week anyway. Alright, where are your stats? I have plans for you in the future, so we're gonna be training his accuracy up. 12! That's really good. And he likes meat, he's a little bit more expensive. Oh, we're in time for Pintro's birthday. Alright, Fatso, eat your cake. Did you get bigger? You look bigger. Rovist. Nope, can't go. Who is it? Who keeps coming to my doorstep? We got gel disc. We have nothing. Alright, so we'll take care of this at the shop. We don't need a gel disc. We don't need them drugs. I will keep the crab's claw. I'm running out of space. Get them herbs. Thank you, Winty. Oh, you get upgraded to the long distance ones. Skills, nothing to scoff at. With my newfound knowledge of how this game works, I actually probably will fight less, at least during probably where Pinchro is now in this state of his life. Because I want my monsters to be as strong as possible and not take away any of the lifespan. So if I got another 2 years, probably just 2 more years on this monster, I want to do the best I can to shape him right. I'm not gonna go completely hardcore. I'm not gonna be feeding him mint leaves every day. I still don't think I could afford that yet. I think I will save you for the next official tournament. We'll get you ready for that though. Zero, is the nuts oil what keeps him in check for his whether he's even or fond or all that? I don't think the mint leaves do that. I think I'll send him on an errantry. It's time to learn some new skills. You can learn a new skill technique. Is it do mint leaves and or nuts oil keep them at even? Although it's going to be kind of hard for him because I want him to be evil. So I gotta allow him to cheat, which makes it hard. He still fails the giant crab. Mint leaves help reduce spoil. Nuts oil is +1 to spoil. Okay. He's stressed out, I know. I know he's tired. I know we just shaved off weeks of his life, but it was necessary. We gotta check what move he got. What new technique you rocking? We have Pierce. Look at that. A accuracy. From the second line. With a little bit of withering. He seems well. How far away? Next week. Alright, we want to do pool. We want to participate in a tourney. No, there's no tourney next week. It's this week. Pinchos rocking that skill. We're gonna make sure he lands every hit. We will have him ready. We will do that. We will also spend this last mint leaf that we got on sale. So we train him. We'll train him, rest him, and then it's tourney time. Yeah, we'll rest him. You ready? It's your big day. Let's see if we can get this Naga all the way up to rank S. If we do, I'll be very, very happy. It's a full 8-man bracket. Yes, it is. We have Zero's nemesis, Gunburn. Oh no! A ghost hit me with his body. Oh, Dove Bomb's actually really powerful. Shank! All of his best moves are shanking moves. My body! What does anger do? As far as I can tell, it only builds up guts regen. We got lots of skill, life. We'll be fine. Oh no! My body! And it's done. I remember what most of them do, but, you know, I don't think I've ever had a monster that has anger. Our perfect O's and X's have been messed up. We weren't even close. No, don't play the song of your people. Except it usually misses even at 82%. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gonna... Man, you set me really far back. There we go. Give him the stab wound. We got it. We're doing it. We're gonna go to rank B. Gunburn's already got one loss though. Anger bonuses, withering plus 100, guts regen plus 50, penalties minus 50 evasion. Okay, that's good. From what I could tell, his anger goes away after 2 strikes. So, I guess the guts regen might be a reason to let the anger roll. Dude, cover your mouth. It's extra withering though. Oh, thwack. Zero, don't you remember thwack being like astronomically strong than how it seems? Because I remember thwack just like being the one move that just wrecked us. What you got, Zamber? What you got, Zamber? That damn Hadouken! Juke and jive, juke and jive, jive and juke. That's right, juke the fireball. Is thwack really that strong? Ooh. Well, 62. It's strong. Yeah, his thwack was a good move starting off. I like the stab because one, shanking, two, the anything that's more accurate just lends to being more useful, in my opinion. Alright, we gotta watch out for a Rock Jaeger. Oh, he gave me boot to the head! What flavor is it? Brow hit's scary. Is he gonna be on guard? No, no guard. Boot to the face. He's Sparta kicked the crap out of me. That's for sure. Alright, looks like we'll be facing Gunburn. But we'll have 2 attempts to do it. So disrespectful. C0 Gunburn's easy. You just tell him, hey, that's a nice shirt you got on. Too bad it's the wrong color. Just like that. Energy shot! Oh. Energy shot! Oh. I would like to land this final move. Please. Please, someone. Please! Thank you. Excuse me. Oh, man. I must be allergic to Monster Zero sucks ass against. Alright, alright. One last champion moment, beat Ordorf. An impossible task. What'd you learn? That's nice. Actually, those are all the stats that I want. That is really nice. Good job. You want to part? We just fought. You're like the Saiyan race, always looking for the next fight. What do we got? We got some infantry. Yeah. You go ahead and get a rest. Just because. Spastic Saver. 1,000 and he's rank B. So now we can learn some fun moves. Can you learn any more skill? Ah, no more skills there. That's good. Oh. Come on, learn a move. He's learning some defense. I need you to learn a move. You son of a... Looks like we have a fight, though. At least that. Easy, easy, easy. Come on, Petro. Damn! What attack is that? It's a Class E monster, right? Just shot. Fired its laser. Yes, 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 Petro, you did a great job. I think I'm out of mint leaves, but I should get some. Alright, there you go. Relax, even though you didn't learn anything. Daddy's not mad. Oh, look, is it in their entry? Oh no. Stuff I already bought. Rank B. Now we're not gonna go for a tournament for a little while. So what you having, Zero? Curry? I bet it's curry chicken. But we're not gonna have him fight. He just ranked up. Hey, Pedro. Can't be doing that, buddy. But give me a good excuse to discipline him. He cheated. I want you to learn your bad moves. So no. Alright, just a bad nature. He cheated again! I'll beat him this time. Very unwilling. Of course he seems well. He hasn't actually trained in the last 2 weeks. Yeah, I wish I had some curry too. Taking all bets that Zero has curry. Hey there, young lady. I'm here again. I'm going to the Pawpara again. Would you like to come with me? You know what? Let's go. I'll pay you good money. You don't pay me anything. Let's go then, young lady. Now, I don't remember where the golden peaches are. I'm gonna head down this way this time. Now, which way did I come from? Oh, the giant pumpkin. Alright, we were at 180, so that takes about 70 moves. This must be something. It must have been a fine palace once upon a time. Looks like as if it contains a lot of treasure. Alright, now we pray that he would make a right turn somewhere in that hallway. Make a right! Make a right! He's making all left turns. Yeah, these little mini games are fun. The thing is though, the catch to it is that you need strength monsters to move obstacles out of the way, otherwise you can't keep going on. But you need intelligence monsters to actually find stuff in the building. Otherwise you just pray that they actually find something. It was much worse. This is so much better than in Monster Rancher 1, because in Monster Rancher 1, not being young and not actually knowing the full logistics of it, the monster would go in and you'd be like, okay, didn't find anything, try again, and then it would get lost and it would be gone for weeks on end, and then eventually it'd come back. Hey, it's actually finding stuff. Alright, we don't need a mint leaf. in this one, they never get lost. There's no such thing. You can actually control. They have a stamina which is determined by their life, and you know, your actions take like 10 energy per action, something like that. Alright, we'll go one more. And it was fruitless. Most of this in the game actually is crap. Is it this way? No, it's not that way. To be honest, there are some important things you can get here, but it's not drastically as important as it is in the Japanese version. There are 4 games in the series, 5 if you include the mobile one. And I did not like the mobile one. The mobile one is what it is. It's a mobile game. 1 was great, played it a lot. Yep, we go home. 1 was great. 2 is like 1, but better in nearly every way. Monsters were different between 1 and 2. Dragons used to be super good. They had like an S attack, A accuracy, or it's A accuracy, S attack move. Mews were incredibly strong. They had great moves also. They got heavily nerfed in this one. But overall, 2 is the consensus that it's the best, or at least it's beloved by everyone, and I would agree too. Of all of them, I probably beloved 2 more than any of them. 3 is the black sheep. Oh, we're gonna take a look at the tree. Look at this tree. Oh, it's as high as it was last year. I wonder if this is as high as this kind of tree gets. It seems to have stopped growing, but it looks really healthy. He seems tired, I know, we just got back. 3 is the black sheep of the bunch. It's uniquely loved. There are a lot of people who don't like it. I'm not too fond of it either, although I have played it of all 4 of them the least. And it does some great things, like you can basically time capsule your monsters so that you can use them and combine them. But, you know, use them and combine them, but then you keep a monster to fight with your friends. How they are, so you don't have to do the whole saving on separate files kind of deal thing. A lot of people didn't like the moves because it was almost like Pokemon. You had 4 moves that you could use, but if you got a new move, you had to get rid of an old move. A lot of people didn't like that aspect of it. It was also really cool that, yeah, we'll give you another rest. Actually, should I give you another leaf? Expeditions are vicious, I'll give you another leaf. When your monster dies, he leaves a heart, so you don't have to like, oh, he's about to die, save and load kind of deal thing, and make sure you freeze him. You would have a heart, and basically it was the monster's essence or soul or whatever, and you would use that in some form or fashion to make your next monster. So it took that whole aspect out of it for convenience, because everybody was going to keep their monster. 4? I loved 4. I played a lot of 4. Definitely not as much as 2. I played 1 and 2 the most, 2 absolutely the most. But four. Four was, to put it negatively first, it progressed a lot slower. It took a longer time to be able to play the game. Oh, I don't want to give you that. Let me give you that. It was different, but part of what made it bad is what made it so great, because you would have to plan certain exercises out of the certain exercises for your monsters, and it depended on what kind of equipment you had in some sort of space. So they used the ranch as it had space, so you could upgrade the space and you know, plan how you wanted to do it. And also, you were able to train multiple monsters at the same time, which was really cool. So you had to plan which monster would be on which machine at this time, and there was a lot more planning around everything. It had a really great feel to the management part of the game. Well, this is very streamlined. It's just one. And also, when it came to fighting, there were single fights. There were also tag team or multi fights. I believe you could have 3 monsters. 5 on the ranch, but 3 would actually fight. So, you could bring monsters to fight in tournaments. And yes, we got a discount. Maybe I should do power. I'll do power since I didn't learn a technique from defense, and it makes me worried. And alright, it was. I don't remember the full mechanical logistics of it. I never researched it that deep, and I definitely didn't play it as much as these. So, you know, this game was broken down, and it was, you know, you could learn it. And I'm sure 4 by now is broken down as well. I never looked around for it. 2 is easier to get into. It is much quicker, and I know it the best. So it's it would be the game of my choosing, but I highly recommend 4. Oh, hell no. You'll put me up against an A-ranked monster? That's a fuck this shit, I'm out. You see how long it took for him to get back up? Burning building came falling down. And I was right there. So Zero, did you get curry? We're debating if you got curry or not. F that. I don't care what you say, Shimmy. Yes, you have Steph Curry here. Have you met Aisha Curry yet? I want to know. Spending so much money on these air injuries. So those are all the games. Snake. I will take you to the official tournaments. Oh, I gotta check. Check what move we got. Drill attack. Alright, alright. What are your stats? Already forgotten. Alright, we can stand to build up your power. One more rest. I actually would like to play 4 again, but the pacing of the game is on the slower side. Failure? Failure? I don't accept failure. Like to play 1 again for kicks. 1 has a very cartoony feel to it. I mean, how much slower the training is. Some of the vast improvements, as Colt sees the birthday, one of the vast improvements to 2 is that the training segments in 1 are funny. Like guard, to build up your defense. Like, I remember the Pixie. The guard would walk, there would be a physical guard. And he'd be walking back and forth. And then the Pixie would try to come up from behind and then smack him on top of his head and like knock him out. And that raised her defense. It had a lot more jokes like that. So it was more comical. It was very, it had a charm to it. Rovis, nice to see you, but my monster sucks. Oh no, I didn't mean to press yes. God. Diddly darn it. Looks like we're doing this. Ain't got a choice now. Now, Zero, what is, besides the footprint, is there any major deal with this? Turn around and leave the expedition? Are you being serious? I'll wait till your response, because if you're joshing me, and it's too late, I've already done the damage. Oh, that's right, there's this warp zone. I'm terrified, I'm gonna do it. Huh? What? Yeah, I want to know it. Is Silver Peach? Why can't you move that? Thank you. Strong glue for the duck and dog. Now, is it a specific building? From the starting point, go top left. There are 2 trees. See, I remember this tree. For some reason, I think of this tree as as like a silver peach tree or something like that. Hey! Maybe we got the glue. Could it be? I know the silver peach is from the Elder's Cup. But for some reason in my brain, it remembers the silver peach being in the snow expedition somewhere in a tree. Alright, one more. And then we're out of here, because I don't know how far away. Hey! Smoke snake. Get rid of a mint leaf. One more time. Now where is the Bigfoot, or whatever the thing is that unlocks, whatever the hell that unlocks? Got it. We consider this a success. Now what's the footprint is at the snowman statue top right from the start. Okay. What's sad about these expeditions that isn't the expeditions where you're supposed to get the DNA capsules in the Japanese version? Hope it's a season change. Alright, season change. Might be in one of the many trees there. So it could appear in any of the trees. I know where 3 trees are. They're like right at the start. Is this Aaron tree? Oh, he's very tired. I circled the first on the left. Okay. What do you think? You want some drugs? A hopper disc. Do I want this in the future? I think I'll get rid of this model disc. I also sell the smoke snake. He is tired as fuck. You can hear that breathing. Wait. If I can get a nut to roll right now. Nope, cannot. I don't remember if I fed him or not. Okay, I already fed him. It was huffing and puffing. Alright, now that we've gone through all that hoopla and ruined his lifespan, it's time to get back to training. How old is he now? 3 years. You use the pocket station to play a minigame to obtain the capsules. The hell's a pocket station? I know that Game Shark's the only way to get them in the US version because they hot coffeeed it and only just locked it away. The code's all still there. I'll have to go for the next months. I don't think it's happening this month. No, the tourney's this week, and I say no. It was a memory card peripheral. Oh, so you had to spend that real cash money to do that. And I only got 10 skill? Yeah, I remember. I follow what you're talking about. Do we have a gold fight coming up? No. Did it just pass? We got pure silver. We got pure gold. In 1, 2, 3 months. Are you tired? Did I forget to rest you? It doesn't look like it. Go train. Stats are starting to drop low. I wonder if it's getting to be that time. Oh, his stats are really dropping. It's not looking good. It's not looking good for Pintro. It might be that time of the month where things die. Next year, in a year's time, it'll be time for no. What was I gonna say? He cheating. Well, if I I get him to 500 skill, that'd be pretty good. I don't think... Sure, this monster doesn't really sell. You hear that, Zell? If you're still up, they talking about you. Probably not. It is. Stressed out. Dr. Taliko. Alright, don't fuck up, don't fuck up. No. He is very well. I will feed him an item because he's stressed out. And I will end this stream here. It is late. I cannot endure any longer. I think I'm feeling a little bit loopy. And that's it. It's time for bed, and it's Mother's Day today, so I gotta get up, do things for my mommy. And that's pretty much it. Thank you all for coming. Zoe, Shimmy, Snake. Anybody else? Go take a quick peek. Thank you guys for coming. Hope you all have a good Mother's Day. Be safe. Tell her you love her. And that's it. Good night, one. Good night, all.